This is the TrimUI break. For the past few months now, I've been documenting and uploading videos about gaming consoles and my overall experience with them. It started with the Switch Lite, then I upgraded to the standard Switch. I dabbled with the original 3DS, and eventually moved on to a new 2DS XL. Throughout this journey, I rediscovered my love for Pokemon, especially the older versions. One similarity with all these devices was their portability. And at the end of the day, that's what I've been chasing. Life's hectic, responsibilities left and right, so it's comforting to know that I've got something on my pocket, or in the Switch's case, in my bag, that I can whip out and enjoy for a few minutes whenever I can. Which is why the TrimUI brick feels like a natural evolution of my collection. Thanks to my obsessions with these pocketable handhelds, YouTube has been hard at work over time on my algorithm, and I've been eyeing one of these little emulation devices for a while now. Right away, it does not feel like a toy. It's small, yes, but it's dense and surprisingly premium on the hand. The shell is sturdy, the buttons feel intentional, and the whole thing gives off confident little gadget energy rather than a cheap keychain toy that you could buy on a flea market. Okay, let's talk specs. The screen is a 3.2-inch IPS display with 1024 by 768 resolution, 4:3 aspect ratio. Translation, it's a tiny window, it's absurdly sharp, retro games look crispy, and it's very good. The chip and RAM is all-winner A133P plus PowerVR GE8300 1GB RAM. I know that this like I understand it, but I don't. It runs the stuff I care about. More on that in a second. The battery is 3000 mAh, advertised around 5 hours. In real life application, it varies. It depends on what you play. Connectivity, it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on board. It also has 2 USB ports, a headphone jack. If you're new to emulation handhelds like me, here's my honest reaction to specs, okay? I have no idea what the standard is. My brain hears A133P and it goes, cool. Is that good? So I judge it the way normal people do. Does it feel good? Does it look good? Does it play the games I want? And for that, yes. Now, I really like researching and learning about new stuff. So the moment I got this, I immediately installed NextUI on my device because it seemed like it's the most popular OS and it was comically easy. It's basically just popping in your micro SD card on the PC, formatting it, drag and dropping the latest NextUI release. It's literally just a copy paste, bro. And then putting the card back on the brick and then you power it on. It's gonna show an install screen, but after that, boom, you're in. I love NextUI because it adds quality of life stuff. It's very clean. It has good performance. It scrapes your game art for you. It's not good game art, but it's there. It even has LED control, which is sick. It feels like it was made by people who actually use the TrimUI brick. Now, let's talk games. Can it run this? Can it run that? Here's my take, man. As a newcomer to the emulation space, my experience is that it runs Game Boy Color, GBA, NES, SNES. It runs those systems perfectly. It's actually very good for short-lived RPGs like Pokemon, Mario. I've tried Fire Emblem, pretty good. For N64 and PSP, it runs the lighter games, but it's more on the funter thing category than anything else. I'm not gonna play N64 and PSP games here, man. The screen is doing some heavy lifting here. At 1024 by 768 on 3.2 inches, it's actually so good. The sprites and text look crazy sharp. All games pop, and scaling is neat because of the 4:3 aspect ratio. It matches a lot of those systems. Let's talk ergonomics. Oh god, let's be real. It's tiny, even for me. And that's the charm. The D-pad is precise, the face buttons are clicky, and you even get swappable shoulder buttons in the box if you want those. Long sessions? Probably not, right? It's not ideal. I treat it like a 10-minute, 30-minute hit for nostalgia rather than a marathon machine. For that, I have my PC, my Switch, my 2DS XL. Let's talk connectivity and audio. The audio in this device is very good. It's stereo speakers and they're very fine for the size, but I recommend using headphones if you have them for that Game Boy at night type of vibe. Wi-Fi is great for scraping art and metadata or a quick two-player experiments if that's your jam. I know that it says that it supports it. I just haven't tried it yet because I have no friends. Let's talk battery. Oh god, as advertised, it is around 5 hours. In my experience though, and from what others report, you're looking at roughly 3 to 5 hours if you play heavy games. If you're playing PS1 games, it's probably around 2 hours. But it's okay. In sleep mode though, specifically with the next UI sleep mode, I lose about 2 to 3% per night. So it's not that bad. This is how I actually use mine, right? This has become my micro session machine. Waiting for coffee, quick Pokemon battle, downloading a game on Switch, 2 stages of Mega Man, lying in bed pretending I'll sleep early, I'll play some Pokemon instead of doom scrolling on my TikTok account. And you know what? That's the biggest takeaway from this. Ever since I got this, I've been doom scrolling less and less. And not just doom scrolling on TikTok. I've been scrolling YouTube less, scrolling Facebook less. It feels a lot better for my mental health, which I really appreciate. And that's the point for me, right? It doesn't replace the Switch or 2DS XL. It fills the gaps, the tiny pockets of time whenever I never used to game in. So, as my first emulation handheld, this is exactly what I wanted. An EDC everyday carry nostalgia machine. Not the most powerful thing in the world. And honestly, it doesn't need to be. It's the right size, the right experience, and it fits how I actually want to game in 2025. Anyways, that's my experience and reaction to the TrimUI break. Can you recommend some games for me to play? Because I've only been playing the mainline games of Pokemon, some Mario, and some Sonic, but if you guys could recommend any, I'd highly appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.